Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the My Unique Curiosities podcast. I am your unique host, Sean Hill, and boy, do I got a special episode for y'all today. For we're looking at some of the craziest sexual desires of people, and I bet you're not going to be able to guess some of these top searches. But before we get into it, I must remind y'all we still have another 4 episodes left on the topic of pornography. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, you have not liked, you have not commented, you have not hit that post notification, what are you doing? You want to miss out? You don't like the channel? You don't want it to grow? You do? Hit that button for me, please. Did it? Thank you. So, the statistics that I'm going to be providing y'all today, it comes from a book titled A Billion Wicked Thoughts. It is by 2 neuroscientists who conducted one of the largest experiments using the internet, where they collected over 400 million web searches of people to answer that question. What the hell is turning on people? So are y'all familiar with the Deviance in the Dark experiment? Well, in 1973, there was a psychologist by the name of Kenneth Gergen. He wanted to know the answer to what would people do under extreme anonymity. So he took 5 men and 5 women and he put them inside of a pitch black room. But before that, the 5 men and the 5 women, they were completely isolated from each other. They didn't know each other. None of them conjugated. And Gergen went to them individually and told them, when you get inside of that room, it's fair game. Do whatever you please. Your identity is safe. So they all get inside of that room. 90% of them touch somebody on purpose. 50% of them hug somebody. And a third of them started to kiss. One guy kissed all 5 women. 80% of the men and women said they had experienced some type of sexual excitement. One guy even tried to pay Gergen to get back inside of that room. So you leave people under extreme anonymity, they will freely express their desires. And just in case you're wondering, if it was pitch black, how did Kenneth Gergen notice? He was a pervert. He had infrared cameras. So the internet is one large Gergen experiment. Put 1 billion people inside of a dark virtual room. What the hell are they looking at? So the next question you're probably asking is that, Sean, if the internet is so anonymous, how is it that these 2 neuroscientists were able to capture all of these web searches? Well, the internet is not as anonymous as you might think. You see, Google, Yahoo, Dogpile, Bing, they all record and store your data, and they have it in third-party companies as well, which they have leaks and they sell your data. So it's not as anonymous as you might think. And plus, what also helped them as well, the neuroscientists, is that in 2006, AOL had a leak where they leaked over 600,000 people's individual web searches. So listen, y'all, without further ado, y'all ready to see some of these statistics? Let's look at this here. All right, y'all. So this is the book, A Billion Wicked Thoughts. So these searches right here is from Dogpile. What was the top few searches on Dogpile? As you see right here, number 1, youth porn. Free, non-nude teen videos. Number 2, gay. Number 3, MILFs. And right here, look at this. Transsexuals came out at number 17, which was more popular than celebrities and Asians. Celebrities came in at 23. Asians came out at 29. In the AOL searches, they found a lot of GILF. GILFs. You know what a MILF is? A GILF is a granny. I like to. They had mature, deep throat movies they looking at, old lady oral movies, granny cum swallowing movies? What is the optimum humidity for a home? Grandma Ada movies. Star Wars Lego game cheats for PlayStation 2. Teen deep throat movies. Mature oral movies. What the hell is wrong with y'all wanting to see grannies swallow cum and shit? Look at this here. Youth is the #1 sexual interest by a wide margin on search engines in Russia, Japan, Europe, and India. You got right here, it says teen is a prefix or a suffix applied to just above every interest imaginable. Candy-codedteens.com, teensnow.com, fineartteens.com, drunkteenparty.com, drteenparties.com. What the hell is going on with all this teen? Legal teen content has been a consistent earner in the adult industry. We gonna come back to this. We coming back to the teen shit, man. Hey, big girls, y'all getting love too. You see right here, it says, let me get y'all real quick. For every search for a skinny girl, there's almost 3 searches for a fat girl. Is this clear? Oh, there we go. On the web, many men are fans of BBW, which stands for Big Beautiful Women. On the Alexa adult list, there are more than 504 adult sites explicitly dedicated to heavy ladies, such as Fat Tube, Sugar Fat Girls, and a Hippo Girls. And only 182 explicitly dedicated to the skinny ones. Y'all win it, big girls. And this right here is one of from the AOL searches. Right here it says AOL search data searches for foot erotica are highly correlated with searches for bondage and submission porn. One popular type of foot porn consists of a man being stepped on by a domineering woman or being forced to lick a woman's feet. The hell kind of bullshit is this, man? It's all this feet shit. Why is people licking feet, getting stepped on feet? What kind of shit is that for sex, man? I'm telling you, I keep telling y'all this shit is perverse now. Look at this shit here. I definitely love girls with beautiful feet, admits rapper star Ludacris. Sometimes she could trick me and just wear boots and not even show her feet. But when I see the feet, it's a wrap. Yeah, the name fit. Your ass says Ludacris. Look at this here. The number of dog pile searches for, I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube, change the word, vagina, just barely beats out searches for penises. 1,096,614 to 938,134. Big penises is a popular category of porn on all of the major adult tube sites, including Pornhub. I find that crazy because majority of porn watchers are supposed to be heterosexual males, and y'all looking up big penises. Look at this here. Cuckold porn is the second most popular heterosexual interest of the English language search engines. Only youth porn is more popular. Look at this here. One of the most common scenarios in cuckold porn is wives getting paid to have sex with another man. Y'all remember in episode 2 when I'm talking about the cuckold, the person that likes to enjoy watching another man have sex with his wife? Look at this. Number 2. Number 1, though, is youth again, more popular for the heterosexual interest. And now this is the chart for on Dogpile search engine for people that are gay, the gay men that are watching. What is their number 1 search for? Youth. Free twinks. Except for straight number 2. Every one of these gay interests is also a popular straight interest. In fact, virtually all of these genres of gay porn have a precise parallel in straight porn. Youth tops both lists by a large margin. Even gay porn. Youth is number 1. The most popular searches for women are gay sex and lesbian sex. The authors believe it's because of the fact that a woman is always in detective mode. She's always thinking, is this man taking advantage of this woman? But if it's 2 men having sex, or if it's 2 females having sex it has to be 100% consensual. Therefore, the detective work is no longer needed. I enjoy it. I don't enjoy that. The women do. Don't use that as a damn clip now. All right, y'all. So I told y'all we're going to go back to this. This article is by Fight the New Drug. The article is titled Teen. Why has this porn category topped the charts for 6+ years? So from around 2012 to 2018, the category teen has been topping the charts. So if we scroll down here, we're looking at Pornhub statistics. In 2014, teen is number 1. 2015, teen is number 2. 2016, teen is number 4. 2017, teen is number 7. 2018, teen is still number 7. So when 2019 came along, it started to drop. It dropped all the way down to 12. And then after that, the years 2020, 2021, it just completely got removed. It got to be because of the fact that they was getting so much backlash that it had to be removed. And even though you put 18 plus, they still dressing up these women as if they're still 12 years old, 13 years old. Brittany De La Mora. Maximum named her one of the top female porn stars. She went on an interview with Candace Owens. She said when she got in porn, she had a childish looking body, and she was only getting booked for basically child molestation fantasies. The directors, they didn't want her wearing no makeup. They only had her wear costume jewelry with teddy bears on set. They wanted her always with pigtails and school uniforms. And she said that they often paired her with older men. And y'all, in another video, we're going to get into some of the actual children that are ending up in Pornhub. All right, y'all. So I felt the need to make a video like this because I believe a lot of these fetishes are coming from pornography. Now, I'm not saying that every single fetish derives from it, but a good portion of it does. Where else are we getting the idea of a man having sex with another man's wife and getting sexual excitement from that? Where else are we getting this, getting choked on, spit on, stepped on, lick my feet, BDSM type porn? And the worst porn of them all, pedophilia. You see, when you watch porn, it starts off as tame, but it gets boring real quick. In order to elicit that same amount of dopamine as you first did when you watched porn at the beginning, you have to continuously escalate it. And there's many, many stories of guys that are saying that at first it was tame, and then I end up watching child pornography to get that same hit, and I got it. So I want you to think about this. Every single time that you're watching pornography, you don't know whether the person is consenting it or not. And plus, you're also helping the exploitation of children as well as women that are in there as well. So listen, y'all, did you find any value in this video? Did you get a new perspective that you never had before? I ask you, share, comment, subscribe. Let's help the channel grow. Let's help as many people as we possibly can. We don't know how many people are in this dark room right now, this dark virtual room. And we don't know how far it's going to escalate. And they need to be aware of what's going on. Till the next time, y'all. Make sure that the question, why, is being used on your part every single day. Peace.